Smuggling and prison go hand in hand. Behind bars, the cost of contraband skyrockets. To get their goods, inmates use pigeons, drones, sandwiches, and corrupt guards. Mind-altering substances and weapons are inmates' favourites. However, phones, steroids, erotic novels, and semen are being smuggled both in and out of prison by inmates. So let's take a look at the top 10 strangest cases of smuggling. Number 10. Pigeon phone. In February 2017, guards at a Brazilian prison captured a pigeon carrying a mobile phone. Officials from Sao Paulo's Franco de Rocha prison believed the bird was attempting to smuggle the contraband communication device to an inmate. Guards were alerted when they spotted an inmate attempting to catch the pigeon. A pouch containing a mobile phone and a battery was found firmly attached to the bird's body. Number 9. Palestinian prison paternity. In 2013, West Bank fertility doctors announced that 10 Palestinian women had become impregnated through the sperm smuggled out of an Israeli prison. Sperm arrives at the fertility clinic in bottles, plastic cups and other vessels. In ideal conditions, sperm can survive for up to 48 hours before it has to be frozen. Unfortunately, many of the samples arrive unviable. Number 8. Drone drop-off. In February 2016, the BBC reported that cases of drones smuggling contraband into prisons were skyrocketing. The number of cases rose from 0 in 2013 to 35 in 2015. Of the 35 cases that year, 19 were recovered. 6 involved drugs, more than 8 involved mobile phones. The Ministry of Justice listed 5 cases of unknown packages that they suspect may be drone related. Number 7. 50 Shades of Misconduct. On November 4, 2014, a British nurse confessed to smuggling erotic novel 50 Shades of Grey to her secret inmate lover. While working as a substance abuse nurse at the HMP Wealdstone, Kimberly Hind fell for Lee Stevenson. According to investigators, Hind would spend extended periods with Stevenson in private consultation. Afterward, she would return looking flustered. Prison officials searched Stevenson's cell and discovered correspondence discussing 50 Shades of Grey and their relationship, as well as a copy of the book. Number 6. Sub-smuggling. In January 2017, a Florida probation officer was arrested for smuggling a sub to an inmate in Leon County Jail. Geraldine Harris asked to speak to a prisoner, Tarbell Douglas, about a hearing in her office. Corrections officers were suspicious of an unusual request, and it was not the first time it happened. After the meeting, an X-ray revealed that Douglas had an Italian sub, packaged pastries and candy hidden in his jail uniform. Number 5. Suitcase stowaway. In January 2017, a Venezuelan woman was arrested for attempting to smuggle her lover out of a prison in a hot pink suitcase. Antonietta Robel Suada and her 6-year-old daughter travelled to Jose Antonio prison to free Ibran Jose Vargas Garcia, who was serving 10 years for car theft. However, the plan was foiled when Suada struggled to wheel the overstuffed luggage, prompting guards to search her. They discovered a 25-year-old convict twisted, doubled over and contorted into the suitcase along with his daughter's toys. Number 4. Sperm syringe. In January 2017, a British prison officer was sentenced to 9 months for smuggling the semen of a convicted kidnapper out of a HMP Garth. A routine search uncovered seed-filled syringe in a handbag belonging to 47-year-old grandmother Alison Sharples. Investigators also discovered a letter written by felon Marvin Berkeley in Sharples' underwear drawer. Number 3. Horror footage. In February 2017, a secret film was smuggled out of Cameroon's Yondai prison and sent anonymously to France 24. Recorded between January 21st and January 30th, the video highlighted the abdominal conditions of Units 8 and 9, which inmates nicknamed Kosovo. Most of the 2,800 inhabitants are low-income individuals convicted of theft. Built in 1968, Yondai was designed to hold 1,000. Current estimates suggest the population has ballooned to 5,000. The food is disgusting and inadequate, half a bowl per day per person. Units 8's 1,300 inmates make do with 3 toilets, and many inmates relieve themselves wherever they want. Without money, life is brutal in Yondai prison. Prisoners convicted of theft are chained at the ankles for 2 weeks. If they cannot afford to bribe the guards, the chains can stay on for up to 5 years. Number 2. Butt cell phone. On February 4, 2016, an inmate at HMP Manchester complained of abdominal pain. Prison staff rushed Stephen Kavanagh to the healthcare wing. Fearing gallstones, they administrated an X-ray. The scan produced a vivid picture of a mobile phone hidden in the prisoner's anal passage. Correctional officers led Kavanagh to a segregation unit where he was forced to pass the phone. Number 1. Steroid racket. On November 14, 2015, a corrections officer was sentenced to 1 year and 9 months for conspiring to smuggle steroids into a British prison. Matthew Taylor was an ex-Royal Marine who linked up with a criminal in HMP Oakwood prison. Inmate Michael Clark acted as a liaison between his partner on the outside, Donna Duffus, and Taylor. The smuggling never occurred. Taylor got cold feet and demanded more money. However, his phone calls with Duffus were recorded. Taylor admitted to misconduct in public office and conspiracy to supply and prohibit the article. Clark received a 30-month sentence. Duffus admitted to buying steroids online and was given a 12-month community order.